Your life for mine, there is nothing that can ever break your love. You are my lifeline. Oh, 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 oh. You are my lifeline. Oh, 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 oh. You are my lifeline. You are my lifeline.
Hello, good evening. Good evening everyone and welcome once again to FSRWest Conversations. Good evening Sis Hope.
Good evening, Bro Anthony. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to FSN Conversations.
Ayan.
Tonight is a very special night. We have three very special guests. So thank you for joining us, first and foremost. Our very special guest for tonight are Wow Moms Shell Group. So thank you for gracing the show. Una-una pala, alam mo, busy kayo mga families na to. So thank you so much for making the time to join us tonight.
Yes.
So
And
yes,
yes,
Bro
thank you
Anthony.
din po. Thank you din po sa mga viewers na nandito ngayon. I can see there are a lot of people commenting already. So kamustahin lang natin sila Sis Hope. So here.
Yes. Yan, si Bro Ferdy. Good afternoon, Bro Ferdy. Good afternoon daw po sa lahat from Bro Ferdy. Yes, Sis Marian. Hello, Wow Mom. Hi, Sis Sam. Good afternoon. Hello din sa'yo. Excited na ako. Yes, kami rin. Excited. And of course, si Sis Ching. Kasama sa Wow Moms yan. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Clarissa, thank you for joining us. Good evening din po sa inyo. And wow, si Sis Belle. Thank you for joining us, Sis Belle, all the way from Hong Kong, I think. So hello, Wow Moms. Thank you for joining,
Yes.
Sis Belle. Siyempre, si Sis Sherry. Walang kakupat-kupat. Ito yun sa'yo. Very hardworking, Sis Sherry. This is Sheng. Go Wow Moms! Yes, go, go, go. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, Dalia. Thank you, good afternoon. Thank you.
Ayan.
Good afternoon
So,
to all our other viewers tuned in.
yun, ang dami-dami nating viewers ngayon. So actually we're in 17,000 people are already in the studio watching us. And international tayo. Nandiyan si Sis Belle, no? From Hong Kong. So thank you so much. And before we, yes, yeah, before we go on, I would like to thank Sis Hope yung ating mga sponsors for this episode kasi every conversations meron tayong mga sponsors, mga generous brothers and sisters who are very willing to give out, to shell out, to support our mission of spreading the stories of our brothers and sisters. So first and foremost, I would like to thank sina Dr. Leah Halyarsis ng Tooth Pharmacy. So yan, nag-sponsor sila for tonight. And ano yung sinisponsor nila? Actually, they gave us prizes kasi meron tayong mga of course, every episode naghahanap tayo ng ating mga early bird, best engager, and mamaya after the episode, i-announce po yan. And then may raffle din tayo and 2 winners are going to win cash prizes. So yan. So yan, dati wala tayo yan, pero dahil nga meron tayong mga sponsors na napakalalaki ng puso, so marami po talaga nabe-bless, hindi lang sa stories, hindi lang sa wisdom, nabe-bless din sila financially. Yan. Ayun. So, and one more, I would like to acknowledge another sponsor. Ayaw nilang pasabi kung sino sila. They wanted to be called Happy Anonymous. And this family is, I know, is really happy dahil sa kanilang generosity, sobra din silang bine-bless ni Lord. So, thank you so much, Happy Anonymous. Ayan. So, yan. Sis Hope, I guess
Thank
we're
you so
ready.
much. Yes, I'd like to thank then myself, the generous sponsor. Thank you so much. And thank you din kayo. Kayo. Yes, inspired. Thank you for 3 guests tonight who are be inspired by their story. So, to introduce them now, no very, very special guest of the group.
Yan. So,
Out with-
hello, WOWMOMS.
Ayan.
Ayan, si Sis Tet. Nasaan si Sis Tet? Ayun. Ay, nag-retouch yan, kaya naiwan. Oh. Hello, good evening po sa inyo.
Oh, ang gaganda, di ba?
Oo.
So, we have
Ayan.
three sisters from WOWMOMS, Sis Abby Salipong and Sis Beth. No, yan. So, we would like to introduce yourself. We begin with Sis Abby, if that's okay.
Sis, nakamute ka yata. Nakamute pa yata. Oo nga.
Ay, oo nga
Oo,
naman.
sige,
Sorry
take
naman.
two. Ayan, take two.
Okay, hindi pa kayo live, no? Hindi. Okay. Good evening po, mga kapatid. I'm Abby, okay, from WOWMOMS po. Mother of 2, wife of 1. Okay, tapos, ano? Ako yung ako sa WOWMOMS, ako yung ako yung kanilang ano ba? Funny huggable mascot nila. Yan. Ano pa ba? Yun lang. Mamaya, maraming surprises. Oh.
Marami
Surprises and prizes. So, just tune in.
Yes.
Okay, end of sharing.
May ganun
Buti naman,
yun. Sa
isa
amin,
lang.
may ganun yun.
Ganun, may lamok. Ayan.
Buti naman,
Ayan.
Sis Abby, isa lang yung husband.
Okay.
Buti. Ilaro mo yan. Oh.
Kayo po.
Okay.
Ayan, so next up.
Ano po?
Sis Steph?
Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Tet. I am a mompreneur, mother entrepreneur. Minsan designer, minsan online seller. Yun po. Yun lang po.
Ayan.
Thank you,
Sis Tet.
Thank you. And of course, ang pink na pink. Oh,
Good evening, everybody. I'm Doc Kat. I'm mother of 2 men, Migs and Gabby. And then, hindi po ako tinanggap sa dance meal, hindi po ako tinanggap sa music meal, hindi po ako tinanggap. Pero nandito po kami sa WOWMOMS, ang aming grupo ng Women of Worth, motivating other mothers. Good evening po.
Yan, good evening. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
evening sa
And Sis Hope, bago tayo magtuloy sa pagtatanong sa kanila, i-acknowledge lang natin yung mga pagbati ng mga kaibigan nila dito. So, eto si Sis Miriam, nakita ko sabi, ang gaganda. Si Sis Babes Herrera, ayan hello WOWMOMS. Ayan. Tapos, nakita ko si Sis Ching, sabi parang LG lang, Di ba? Tapos, Sis Dang nag-anticipate na patay, aabutin tayo ng alas 10. So, kung parang LG daw, so aabutin talaga ng ganun. Eto, sino pa? I'd like to acknowledge also the presence of and attendance of Sis Connie. Hello. Magandang gabi. Thank you for watching. Ayan.
Hello,
Ayan.
hello.
So, who else? Si Sis Mon. Tita Mon, good evening o good afternoon. Ayan. Sino pa?
Bakit kay
Sino
Bro
pa
pala
na? Baka may
afternoon,
nag-isa.
Miss Mon?
Oo, kasi daw ako lang ang thorn among all of you roses. So, pampakonsuelo na yung pagbati niya sa akin. Ganyan. Okay. So, maraming salamat. So, Sis Hope, simulan na natin ang pagtatanong sa ating mga guests.
Oo. Ano muna? Una muna yung vital statistics.
Si Sis Abby ang unang sasagot niyan. Oh.
And okay, sige. So, as we mentioned, good evening ko. Good evening. Watching from Los Baños. Wow. So, our first, three ladies, beautiful ladies from WOWMOMS. So, briefly describe what and ano ba yung experience ninyo being WOWMOMS is a shelter group. From the piece, everyone would know this, but at least listening na hindi pa masyadong familiar. Can you tell us what is WOWMOMS and describe yourself as a WOWMOM? We begin with Sis Abby, please.
So, as Doc Kat has mentioned kanina, WOWMOMS is women of work motivating other moms. Yun. We're actually, basically, we're crazy and perfectly perfect creatures, God's creatures, but beautiful and loved by God. So, kumbaga, kami, iba-ibang nanay in a sense na may fur mom, may mommy talaga, may OFW mom, may single mom, may mom din na hindi naman siya talaga biological mom sa pamangkin, mom sa basta sa lahat ng mahal nila sa buhay. So, yun kami. So, pinagtagpo kami ng Panginoon na iniipon kami. Hindi isa-isa. O, ito, dito ka. Yan, para mag jive. Ewan ko, parang si Doc Kat na tsaka si Sistet ang magko-continue po kung bakit kaya kami pinagtagpo ng tadhana. Yun po. So, not necessarily na nanay, biologically, nanay lang kami. Nanay kami sa lahat. Yun. Pwede rin kayong maging anak ko kung gusto nyo. Yun. Yun po. Sige po. So, I will turn the floor to Sistet and Doc Kat. For further explanation, tune in, ha? O, sige.
Oo. Describe.
Ayan.
yourself.
Galing, ha?
Okay. I like your name, ha? Sorry, I like yung what WOWMOM stands for. Ang ganda. Ganda.
Ayan, Sistet.
At para dugtungan ko po yung sinabi ni Abby, para sa akin kasi yung WOWMOMS nung parang nare-relate yung isang babae nare-relate niya yung sarili niya sa bawat isa sa amin. Parang we are representative of each women na hindi lang hindi lang ay provider, giver, yun nga, parent ng dog, parent ng parent. So, yun po yung WOWMOMS para sa akin, para sa amin yun.
Wow. And Doc Kat.
Oo. Ang evolution kasi ng WOWMOM, dati ang tawag sa amin solo moms. Medyo hindi rin acceptable sa iba kasi yun yung sumakabilang buhay na byuda, sumakabilang bahay, sumakabilang bansa, OFW, at yung MU, yung mag-isang umiibig, yung mga ganun lang, no? So, ang nangyari, it evolved, no? Eventually, we have married moms, we have lahat ng permutations, no? And as Abby was saying, it started sa Medical City pa sa basement eh. So always sinasabi namin, we're a bunch of misfits na fitted by God to be together, to support each other in whatever part of the journey we're at, no? When we're down, we're up, no? Nandyan lang. We're here to encourage everybody that there is always a reason for everything, and there's always a God who is with you in whatever stage of life you're at.
Ayun. Oh, may labo. So, to follow up yung thank you so much for telling us about what na said ang ganda din na na meaning ng na heard a lot about it, how you support each other. So, my next question would be, what do you experience or what have you experienced being in the Wow Moms shelter group? And it's also, I guess, to describe yourself as a part of Wow Moms.
Experience. Ay,
Oo nga eh. Actually, yeah, mahabang kwentuhan talaga to. Buti tayo dito.
sige. Ano lang, summary. Ang na-experience ko kasi sa WOWMOMS, kumbaga, dito sa shelter group na ito, ako parang natutong bloom in a sense. Yung kumbaga parang they've taught me how to love myself more, yung bang self-worth, yun. Kumbaga, they don't put you down, they lift you up. Yun. So, kahit, grabe, sa lahat ng mga journeys na pinagdaanan namin, talagang nag-grow kami. Talagang really help each other na, kumbaga yung susuportahan mo sila. Sinusuportahan namin yung isa't isa sa mga ganap sa buhay, yun. Maliit man na bagay o malaking bagay, yung tipong feeling namin parang wala nang hahantungan. Parang wala nang hahantungan, hindi na masosolve yung problema o yung mga struggles mo sa buhay. Pero hindi eh. Kasi nandyan yung Wow Moms to support you. Tapos kumbaga parang, ang na-experience ko is, hindi lang pala ako ang nakaranas ng mga ganitong ganap sa buhay. Sila rin pala. So it's really nice to have a close-knit group. Kasi hindi mo alam na pinagdaraanan mo, pwede mong i-share sa kanila with no judgments at all. Yun. So, yun lang po. That. To be continued. Thank you.
Ano po? Ako po, nung dumating ako sa Wow Moms, akala ko napakabigat na nung problema ko sa buhay. Tapos nung nakilala ko sila, parang wala naman palang sinabi yung pinagdadaanan ko. Kasi mas mahirap yung pinagdadaanan nila. So, nakarelate agad ako sa kanila. Tapos, yung mga nauna na sa akin doon sa ganong experience, sila yung naging mentor ko. Sila yung nagturo sa akin paano ko dadaanan yung stage na yun ng buhay ko. And then, yung tapos yung mga bagong dumarating naman, kasi kami nakatawid na kami eh. So kami naman yung nagga-guide doon sa bagong pumapasok ng how to deal yung ganong problema na bakit ka napunta sa Wow Moms, bakit ka naghanap ng isang care group. So yun yung experience ko sa tapos hindi naman tapos yung problema natin. Halimbawa ako, hindi naman natapos yung problema ko sa betrayal, 'di ba? So, as you go on in life, merong dumarating na problem sa na may mga tapos yung mga nauna rin sa akin, nandun na rin sila kaya ng paano mag-alaga ng tumatanda mo ng parent. So, nakukuha ko sa kanila yon yung how they care for their parents. So, somehow talagang kabit-kabit talaga yung storya namin.
Ayan.
Yun.
Thank you, Sister. Thank you, Sister. We go. Yan ang damay na. Okay, Doc Cat. Yes po,
Yes.
Doc Cat.
Tama si Sis Babes eh. It's a safe place, no? It's a place where you can be yourself, no? Walang judgment, walang mas magaling, walang mas everybody is a child of God. Everybody learns, no? Sakto talaga eh. Kung ano yung kailangan mong marinig na kwento that night, yun talaga yung gusto ng Diyos na marinig mo eh, no? Walang coincidence, walang accidents na parang alam ba ni God na ito yung pinagdadaanan ko, no? And talagang totoo na you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with, no? So hanging out with the Wow Moms is like hanging out with people that you'd like to be, no? Na tama din si Steph, wala namang katapusan. There will be days na you're up, you're down, no? So right now down na down talaga ako. But it's when you know that there are people praying with you, people who are there for you, people who will never leave you, people who will join you, laugh with you, will cry with you. Naalala ko noon, linggo-linggo talaga tissue paper nung face-to-face pa tissue paper talaga nauubos noon. And when my mom was still alive, I remember her asking, ano ba naman yung nangyayari sa inyo? Bakit tawa kayo ng tawa dyan? Mga pinag-uusapan namin, mga seryosong problema ng buhay. And truly, through the years, God has revealed Himself to us through each one of us. So each person, yung kwento nila, has inspired me personally, no? And doon ako humuhugot ng lakas. So when people ask me, Dokat, bakit you have strength and all? I have strength because I have people surrounding praying with me, loving me for who I am. And yun eh. Yun yung gusto ng Diyos that we all journey together. Hindi pwedeng mag-isa. Mahirap mag-isa, no? So it's very important that we journey together so that we can pull each other up. At pag merong mga humihigit pababa, we pull each other up talaga as a group. And that's where God is fully alive. No? End of share.
Thank you.
Nakakatawa yung ganun talaga eh. No?
Oo.
Isang palakpak.
Oo.
Parang may mga
Isang palakpak. Sis Hope, teka lang ha. May comment dito si Sis Miriam eh. So, pa-blockbuster ng problema, ganun ba? No, tas ayan, may betrayal na.
Ayan
Hindi
na.
ano lang mga sis, hindi naman siguro pupunta to sa usapan na tatanungin nyo pa ako ba't kami ganun ha.
Naku, mag-isa lang yung lalaki dito.
Parang kinakabahan ako, nag-iisa ako dito. Hindi, ayun. Sige po. Ayun.
Oh, thank
Sis
you.
Hope,
Thank
meron
you
din
sa
akong
Yeah, sure.
ayun,
Go
maraming
ahead.
salamat po. Opo, meron din po akong gustong itanong sa kanila about yung sa Wow Moms. So, ito po ay, ano po ba? ang ano nito, ano po yung how do women, ito very ano lang to, how do women qualify to be with this shelter group ba? Siyempre ma'am, 'di ba? Siyempre ma'am, may age ano ba to? Wala naman. Siyempre ma'am, and what else?
Sis Abby, sagot.
Ay, sorry. Sorry.
Walang qualifier eh. Oo,
Wala
sige.
Kahit sino.
Wala, no?
Wala.
Oo,
Basta
tingin ko
feeling
qualifier
feeling mo
dito
na
yung kailangan yung grupo, no?
Oo.
Oo.
Oo. Kung feeling mo
Basta daw
nanay-
may matres.
Oo.
Basta may matri. Ay, hindi. Madami
Paano
lang
yung
walang
wala
matri.
na? Paano yung wala na si Steph?
Oo, paano pag ano na? Oo.
Vagina.
Nainteresado ako, parang gusto ko sumali kasi sa WOWMOMS, parang ang saya.
Hindi ka
Oo
pwede.
nga,
Hindi ka.
diba?
Hindi ka.
Hindi ka qualified daw, Bro Anthony.
Oo nga, okay lang. Sige, let's move on to the next, ano po, Sis Hope.
Yes, it's still naman din yung next question na binigay dito ng ating mga CEO. Related pa rin naman doon sa mga na-share nyo na. But this one is more specific kasi if you can, no, ano paki-share nyo, ano yung most painful or maybe most challenging experience ninyo as a wow mom? Kasi now that you have described what a wow mom is, can you please share with us yung most painful or most challenging na experience ninyo? Sis Abby. Una ka agad.
Mas mahirap
Biglang
pa talaga
lumaki, ano?
Hindi ako nakaisip nun Hindi ako handa. Yun. Next question, please.
Next question. Most challenging. Ayaw mo nung most painful. Most challenging.
Most challenging sa...
Experience as a wow mom. I guess kasi you said wow mom can be
okay.
like solo mom or mom na ayan na o ayan na daw.
Ayan na.
Na-excite
Hindi,
na.
siguro po yung hindi, everyday challenge naman yung pagiging nanay. Paano ako maging good role model sa mga anak ko. Kasi, kumbaga, mahirap Mahirap, lalo na ngayon. Ang challenge, pinaka-challenging sa akin is how can I be a good role model, a good influence to my kids na yung bang ma-instill pa rin yung good values sa kanila. Kasi mga bata ngayon, iba sila. Siyempre, I really cannot compare my childhood or yung paano ko I was brought up with my parents sa generation nila. So, yun. It's an everyday challenge as a mom. For me, yun po yun. Yung ano. Yun po. Yun po. Yun. Summarize natin Abutin tayo next hanggang pag isa-isa ko.
Oo. Okay lang. We have time pa naman, Sis Abby, if you wanna share more. We have enough time.
Sige po. Mamaya po, later on the show. Sige po.
Ayan. So, si Steph naman, anong pinaka-challenging or painful experience mo being a wow mom?
Siguro po yung kasi 'di ba pag parent ka, pero minsan yung nauuna yung sarili mo. Bawa, yung decision ng parent minsan naaapektuhan yung bata. Siguro yung poor choices in life na in turn naka-affect sa anak mo. Yun po yung medyo difficult. Wag mo nang pa-elaborate, Sis Hope.
Parang nag-aantay pa ako eh.
Oo nga nararamdaman ko, sis, na parang nabibitin ka.
Diba, Ale? Marami pa yan.
Mamaya, lalabas naman yan.
Thank you, Sis Steph. Sis Dotcaf naman, most painful or challenging, most challenging experience.
Hanggang anong oras ito?
Baka magalit lang sa atin yung rosary ministry. So, mag overlap.
Baka hindi maka-rosary. No, I think everything, kasi everything is relative perspective wise, but I guess ang hirap sagutin, Tet.
Sabi ko sa'yo, Dok, mahirap pa sa defense ng thesis.
I think the most difficult right now is the one that's happening right now, and it's really being a mother that will be best for your sons, no? Wala kasing cut and paste na uh, na mom no, so it's becoming the best mom that you can be for the child that you have, for how the child is at this very moment, no. Dati ang palagi kong comparison was my mom, and I'd say, uy, mas mellow naman ako sa mommy ko and all that. But a mentor of mine told me, hindi naman si mommy mo ang benchmark mo, Kat. Kailangan si Mama Mary, no? And nung sinabi niya sa akin yan, utang na loob, si Mama Mary ang benchmark ko in my role as a mom. Takot ako, no? But I realized, no, that's why it really helps to pray the rosary every day. That's why it really is a daily choice that you make. Kasi nadadapa ka talaga, nagkakamali ka talaga, pumapalpak, lumalabas yung mga sungay mo every now and then. But it's I think through the years what I have learned was to forgive myself fast, no? To be able to forgive myself for all my kamalditahan, my mistakes, and just to try again, no? And to be a better version of myself than I was yesterday. And my Gabby and my Migs know that I fail and fall a lot, but I try my best to get back. So I think that's the most difficult right now.
Okay.
Yun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your most challenging experience. So, ngayon, para masaya naman tayo, yung opposite naman, di ba? Dito naman tayo sa happiest experience as a wow mom. Ito, madali to siguro, no? Madaling share. Hindi, parang si Abby.
Pinakamasaya, yung mga panahong face to face kasi daming chibog. Habol chibog yun.
Yun ba yung love language nyo?
Yeah, yes, oo. Hindi, nakakamiss yung face to face. The mere fact na yung magsama kami face to face. Kahit we talk about anything under the sun. Kahit yung mga walang kakwenta-kwentang kwento. Yun yung pinagkikwentuhan namin. Kasi, kumbaga, na-build na kasi yung yung relationship. So, medyo malungkot lang in a sense nung nagkaroon ng pandemic kasi hindi na masyadong nagkikita face to face, but we are striving to really keep the communication going. So, as much as possible every day, nagkakamustahan sa Viber. So, hindi yun nahinto. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Tsaka, alam mo yung feeling, kasi sa amin, ewan ko ba, siguro may holy instinct ba? Na pag feeling mo, itong isang sisteret na to, hindi masyadong okay. Bigla mo kakamustahin. So, swak naman, kailangan pala niya ng kamusta. Yun. So, happiest moments, yung kasama sila. With red lipstick and red dress. Yun pa. Sige.
Talaga kailangan red lipstick and red dress.
Yes, red lipstick and red dress. Yes. Sige po.
Thank you, Sis Abby. Sis Steph?
Ituloy ko yung sinabi ni Abby, yung pinakamasaya sa WOWMOMS, yung kami as a group, una, yun nga, we come in costumes pag nagkikita-kita kami. So, yung sinasabi niyang red lipstick, nung ano pa, nung ano na yan, online na. So, dapat lahat naka-red lipstick or naka-headband ka. Pero nung nag-face to face, may mga nagdi-distribute ng tutu yung pang-ballet. So
Yeah.
dapat ganun kami lahat. So yun yung ano, yun yung mga yung fondest memory with WOWMOMS pag nagkikita-kita kami. Hindi lang sharing ng problema, pero ano, talagang mas marami yung ano, baliw-baliwan moments namin na yun. Yung isa kumakanta doon sa kabila, may sumasayaw doon. Totoo talaga yun. Ah, ano naman, personally, as a wow mom, siguro yung masayang experience ko, yung ano, kasi sa wow mom kasi na-experience ko mag gift giving, nag-outreach kami. So, yun, naisasama ko rin yung anak ko. So, tapos yung value na yon na-share ko rin sa mga kasama ko sa opisina. Yun yung ano, yung naipapasa mo, yung nakukuha mong experience from the Wow Moms na ipapasa mo dun sa ibang circle mo. Yun po.
Ayan. Thank you. Thank you. So parang ano pa, no? Ripple effect pa siya. Oo.
Mm-mm.
Thank you. The cat.
Oo. Ang gusto ko yung every morning, so because we have a Viber group, si Sis Dang Senior, meron kaming every morning reminder for the gospel reading for the day, no? So parang yan, paggising ko, kiklik ko na lang, ano na yon, andyan na yung readings for the day. And then, yun nga sabi nila, pag you're down, somehow merong lilitaw dun sa grupo na who will pick you up, no? And then nung time na we were meeting face to face, it's my weekly feeling of my love tank, no? Kunwari nauubos na yung laman ng love tank mo for the week, no? Then mari-refill yan, no? It's your laughter yoga, it's your crying time, no? It's your time to witness actually the lives of people, mga mag-asawang nagkakaayos, no, mga anak na nagkakaayos with the parents. Yung talagang you witness miracle after miracle after miracle, no, na hindi mo na kailangang pumunta sa holy place to witness a miracle, because within the group you see the lives of people being moved by God. You see how love can really heal relationships, no? And then you see how women usually, kasi pag nag-start kami dito, maldita talaga kami, no? Matitigas ang ulo, yung gusto namin gawin, gagawin namin. And then when we learn the ways of God, and then we soften our hearts and all, may nangyayari, no? And when people see that, parang, uy, pwede pala yun, kaya pala yung gawin. So the important thing really is a consistent, safe place wherein you see Jesus in each one. You see how you can change your own life, and you see also how this life can have meaning to other people.
Amen.
Thank you, Doc Kath. Yeah, maganda yung sinabi nga ni Doc Kath na kailangan talaga yung at the end of our journey, no, yung how we touch other people's lives. Kasi yun naman yung biggest purpose natin. So,
Sis Hope,
yes.
naano ko lang doon sa shinare nila with yung challenges, yung pains nila sa Wow Mom and the happiest. Nagkaroon ng impact sa akin to is yung relationship nila talaga, no? Each one of them, all of them. Parang, yun nga yung nasa-sense nila, yung pag may sister na nangangailangan, and biglang papasok talaga sa isip mo yun na, kamustahin ko kaya si ganito or si ganyan, and then natitsyempo mo na she has something to tell you pala. Just to share din, kasi kami sa All Men, syempre mga lalaki, hindi naman masyadong emotional as women, but there are emotional men. I am an emotional man. So, nangyayari din sa amin talaga yan eh. Meron times na makamusta nga si ganito, si brother ano, then yun, tas biglang hahaba na yung usapan. I guess talagang blessed na blessed itong grupong ito kasi the Holy Spirit is always with them na bumubulong, oh, ito si sister nyo, she needs you. Parang ganun, ang galing lang. I am so amazed and ano sa grupo ito.
Oo, actually, that can only happen no when may relationship na kasi kayo eh. Yun ang kagandahan, I believe, ng shelter group. That's why we have the
Mhm.
shelter group. Kasi,
Importante
ah,
yun.
yes, kailangan mo talaga ng, ng kasama sa journey eh. Like what
Mhm.
Doc Kat said, hindi kayang mag-isa. And sa Wow Moms
Yes.
kasi because they are, experiencing the same, hindi man siya pareha, but may similarity yung journey nila. So, lalo na mga babae, kailangan talaga yung sabi ni Doc Kat na pag you feel empty already, you need that boost eh, na parang biglang, parang kung sa kotse, papagas muna ako. Medyo ubus na yung gasolina ko, so kailangan mong mag-fill up ng tank mo, which is, I think that is what the shelter does to each one of sila and also tayo sa mga sarili. Wow, mom, very true to your name. That motivating other acts kaya sabi ko, ang ganda yung umpisa pa lang natin yung meaning ng Wow Moms. No? Ang ganda talaga. Very appropriate and very exact doon sa gusto nyo ma-accomplish sa group. But that's just me. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, and going to moving on to the next question, Bro Anthony, yun na yun. We go naman to your unforgettable experience as a so kung yung
Mhm.
alam ko sobrang daming mga unforgettable experience ng isang nanay no na parang kulang kapag in-enumerate mo kulang yung isang page ng notebook, but maybe you can just share with us whatever you want to share with tonight, yung experience nyo as a mother to your son, pinaka
Unforgettable. Opo.
yes. Si Sis Abby.
Okay.
Lagi siyang nagugulat pag lumalaki yung screen niya, eh, no?
Kasi pag lumalaki yung screen, lumalaki din ako. Nagiging pangit-pangit. Hindi, unforgettable experience ay yung recent lang po na nangyari doon sa eldest ko. I think it was last year nung na-confine siya. So, nagkasakit siya. So, akala ko allergy lang. But, it turned out na parang asthma ba? O sobrang baba na ng oxygen niya. So, nakakaapekto na sa puso niya. So, malaking pasalamat ko sa nanay ko na very makulit kasi kung hindi pa niya in-insist sa akin na tawagan ng lahat ng doktor na kakilala niya para lang tanungin kung bakit ganun ang apo niya, hindi pa namin malalaman na she needed confinement na. So, kung hindi rin kami pumunta that day, ang sinabi sa amin ng doktor, kung pinagbukas niyo pa yan, nasa ICU na po yung anak niyo. Baka dahil sa sobrang lala yun. So, talagang doon parang binhusan talaga ako ng malamig na tubig kasi kumbaga parang talaga basta pag nagreklamo yung mga ko sa akin kasi kala ko allergy lang eh. So, dapat medyo maging cautious tsaka conscious tayo na sa mga iniinda ng mga anak natin. Not only physically, but yun, emotionally also. Doon ko na-realize na Minsan kasi yung konting bagay na sasabihin ng anak mo, "Ma, masakit ulo ko," o kaya, "Ma, ganito, may nararamdaman ako." Minsan pinagbabaliwala mo lang kasi akala mo, madadaan lang yan sa Vicks, gano'n, 'di ba? Pahiram kita ng Vicks, okey ka na, yung gano'n. So, yun yung parang, it's a learning experience for me. Yun yung one of the most unforgettable sa akin. And praise God, she was healed, she was saved, and she was safe because it was pandemic. Grabe din yung so amen to that. Hindi naman hindi naman siya wala namang COVID negative naman po siya nung time na yon. Yun lang po. And amen to that. End of sharing.
Amen.
Vicks talaga no? May advertisement, may promotion pa si si
Dapat
Abby.
may hawak ang ganon. Vicks yun.
Vicks Vaporub, diba? Ayun. Thank you, Sis Abby. Si Steph. Ayan. Si Steph hindi nagugulat. Si Sis Abby lang.
Ano po, yung sa akin, siguro yung yung nakikita mo ng unti-unti na nagde-develop ng pakpak. Kasi magti-20 na si Thea next month. So, hindi na teenager. So, gumagawa na ng sarili niyang plano. Meron na siyang mga personal goals. May sarili ng negosyo. So, siguro yun po, yung parang unforgettable or proudest moment as a mother. Kasi nakikita mo na alam na niya kung ano yung gusto niya. Kasi ako, umabot yata ako ng 40, hindi ko alam ang gusto ko. Mga ganun. It's only when I joined Feast, WOWMOMS, doon ko talaga na pinpoint, na identify na ito yung gusto ko. And praise God na dito sa journey kong to, bit-bit ko na siya eh. Ano pa lang siya noon, mga 15, ganun po. Mga 14, 15. So, ngayon pa lang, parang sabay kaming natuto. So, dahil maaga siyang natuto, ngayon pa lang, unti-unti nang nagde-develop ng pakpak niya. Yun po.
Thank you, Sister. Pero ano nga, yan, one of the proudest moment nga na when you see your children ready to explore the world, ready for a new adventure. Scary, but
yes, opo, scary, pero torn ako doon sa pakakawalan ko or yung gusto kong ma-experience niya yung mundo. Yung hanapin niya talaga kung ano yung gusto niya.
Yeah.
At saka doon nakatulong yung sa akin, yung peace, yung faith ko kay God na kahit saan makarating yan, dala-dala niya yung values niya. So, yun po.
Thank you. Oo. Babalik tayo dyan. So, si Fernando Cat muna, unforgettable experience as a mother.
Yung umire. Hindi, joke. Unforgettable talaga yun. Kasi normal delivery, isang double cord coil, isang single door cord. This year, my boys graduated. So my panganay graduated from college, and then my bunsoy graduated from high school. Actually, hindi ko na-imagine aabot doon, no, na when they were little, and then as a solo mom that time, hindi ko akalain na kakayanin lahat, no. And like that, it's like wanting them to fly off and do their thing, but also being scared because nga as solo moms, actually medyo clingy kami, no? But we need to really allow them to fly. And I'm so proud of my Migs, no? He's there doing his thing. And it really helps na yung sa feast kasi how they teach us to to really love our children. Uh, Hindi mo sila sasakalin, but rather you just nurture them and allow God to lead you as to where they are supposed to go, no? And just be there to support them along the way, no? So si Migs really loves music, so nananaginip ang nanay about music and Grammys and all that, no? Si Gabby wants to be a writer, so I'm having him mentored by a writing coach, no? So kanya-kanyang journey for the kids, and in a way, it's exciting, it's scary, it's challenging, but knowing that they have spent so many years with the kids, no, in the feast, no, wherein they are taught the values and the love of God, no. I hope that the seeds are being planted and nurtured. Sabi nga nila, hindi nila makakalimutan yan when they grow old. And that is what I am very grateful for sa feast when we move south. Kasi ang dami nilang tito, tita, ang dami nilang mga kapatid na sa labas, no? And they grow up in a place wherein nobody is perfect, but everybody is following a path to do what God plans for them. So I'm so grateful to the feast for that.
Yeah. Totoo yan, sis, Doc Kat, no? Importante yung community talaga. Especially when you move to a new place, you transfer to a new place. Ang laking bagay na may community ka. It's such a big help. Um, so yun. Anything you wanna add doon sa unforgettable experience? Pero marami pa tayo sa mga experience na yan. I mentioned, I remember lang kanina, Doc Kat, parang you mentioned in your sharing na merong you talk to a friend, parang kasi ang standard mo of being a mom was your mom, di ba? Before you corrected si Mama Mary. I think for most of us kasi, wala ka naman din talagang ibang mababasehan, kundi sabi nga, yung kung ano yung kinalakihan mo, yun yung ma-ingrain sa'yo, unconsciously or consciously. Of course, I know, I've heard it before na, parang yung iba, I'm not going to be like your mom, I'm going to be a different, ganyan. Pero minsan kasi yun yung conditions of you growing up. So sometimes na-inculcate mo yan without even realizing it. So my question would be, how are you different from your mom? Or are you different? Or, diba? Kasi like, sinabi nga, before you stand yung mom to be
Abi ulit.
Okay.
wala na. Kasi kanina, nagbunutan. So wala, ikaw number one yung bus sis Abby. So,
Walang time mag-isip na, no? Oh, sige. Contestant number 1. Okay. Ako, how are you different from your mom? Very different because my mom was very kikay. Fashionably kikay. As in, alam nila yan. Kasi from head to toe, hanggang sa kuko, yun. Yun. Basta pag may color coding siya pag nagdamit. Very, I'm not going to say she's eccentric ba. She loves parang mga local accessories. Hindi siya mahilig sa mga pang pawn shop. Yung mga, yun, ang mahilig siya sa mga yung mga gawa ng mangyan, gawa ng igorot, gawa ng ganito, gawa ng ganyan. So, tapos yung eyeglasses niya, pink, damit niya dapat pink, sapatos niya dapat pink. So, ganun siya. Just like Doc Cat. Ako, wala, simple lang eh. Simple lang. Pareho kaming, siguro may mga similarities din kami. Oo. Pareho kaming loving, siguro. Lovingly yours. Oo, Helen, gano'n. Yan. In so many ways, we're different. Pero 'pag magkasama kami, ay jive kami kasi siya si Donya, ako yung yaya. Yan, gano'n. Gano'n yung dating. Oo, tama, gano'n. Yan, so yun lang, baka magkaroon ng baka ubusan ng tissue paper 'to, eh. So, okey na. Okey na ako, mag-iba na boses ko, eh. Nanay ang pinag-uusapan, 'wag ganyan. Sige po, exit na ako, next.
Tipong taga-bitbit ka ba ng bag na malaki? Parang gano'n. Ayan. O si Steph, how are you
Ako
different
po,
from her?
surprisingly, hindi kasi ako lumaki sa mami ko eh. Kasi 14 pa lang ako, nasa States na siya. Tapos parang nakita kami 30 years old na ako. Ako pa yung nagpunta ng States. So, pero surprisingly, we are very much alike in good and bad ways. Ah, yung yung toyo niya, kahit di naman ako lumaki sa kanya, yung toyo niya, ganun din ako. Pag mainit ulo niya, kailangan niyang mag-solo sa kwarto, ganun din ako. Malinis siya sa bahay, pareho kami. So, nakita ko yon nung time na nakakauwi na siya ng Philippines. Kasi nung naging okay na siya, pauwi-uwi na siya, siguro once in 2 years, umuuwi siya. So, nung nagkasama na kami ng madalas, sabi ko, sa nanay ko pala nakuha yung yung maayos ako sa bahay, yung mahilig ako magkumpuni, nagpipintura, mami ko yon. Sa mami ko yon. Siguro yung magkaiba kami, masyado kasing selfless yung mami ko eh. Kahit nasa Amerika siya, hindi materialistic. Kami yung materialistic kasi pinapadala niya sa amin. Kaya yun, siguro opposite kami ni Abby. Si Mami yung ako yung maarte sa damit, dapat branded ang damit. Kasi nga, wala siya. So, alam mo na, pag nasa ibang bansa yung magulang mo, fini-fill in niya yung pagkukulang niya ng material na bagay eh. So, bata pa lang ako, sanay na ako na medyo kilala yung damit ko. Tapos siya, simple-simple lang. Minsan maluwag pa yung collar niya, ganun. Buti na lang maputi yung nanay ko eh. Kaya hindi na pagkakamalang maayos pa rin. So yun, siguro doon kami magkaiba ng mami ko. Masyadong selfless ang mami ko na parang bigay lahat sa mga anak niya. Kung ano yung meron siya, bibigay ko sa inyo kahit wala akong matira dito. Kasi kami naman ni Thea, kasi nga sa kaartihan ko nga, pag may bibilin akong damit, minsan nag-aagawan pa kaming dalawa. O kaya, pag may padala yung mami ko, sasabihin ko sa kanya, hindi mo kasya sa'yo yan, sa akin na lang. Or pag hindi na kasya sa akin, bibigay ko sa'yo. Yung ganon kami ni Thea, hindi kagaya ni mami na, sige sa'yo na lahat.
Right.
Yun
right.
doon po kami magkaiba lang ng nanay ko.
Pero assistant, na lang ako doon sa fascinating lang na you said matagal kayong hindi nagkasama ng mom mo and yet nakuha mo yung mga, di ba, no? So, fascinating
Yes.
na even with that absence, yung time na apart from each other, but you still get yung ng nanay. So, parang it's just proving na iba talaga yung connection ng mother no, sa mga anak.
Yes. Opo, tama yan, sis.
Ang galing. Oo, ang galing lang na So, ayun. So, we go to Doc Cat.
Nako, mahabang kwento to eh. Wait. But in a nutshell kasi, I grew up actually hating my mom. No, my mom was very strict. No, and this story I've told so many times, but I realized I am so much like my mom. So I am Doc Cat. I am an anger addict, and it is the grace of God that allows me not to be so angry sometimes. But sometimes it can come out. No, and I remember at my lowest point when I wanted to kill myself fashionably by crashing my car. I had a conversation and I said, hinahabilin ko na yung mga bata noon eh. No? And um, sabi sa akin, pag nawala ka Kat, hindi ibibigay sa amin. No? So, ang mangyayari, papalakihin ng mama ko. Natakot ako. Kasi sabi ko, mahirap yon. Kawawa sila. Strict talaga mami ko. And I didn't know her backstory then. So I said, hindi ako mamamatay. I will be the mother I never had. No? And it was as simple as that. And then later on, I found out the backstory that my mom's parents were stricter than her. Yung mga nung araw, yung sinisilid sa sako, Anthony, yung lalaki, tapos sasabit sa puno, tapos ipapaddle mo. Tapos itatali daw sa puno na puno ng hantik. Yung ganon, paluluhurin sa asin. Yung ganon, no, na may munggo. Lalagyan kaya ng malunggay? Hindi ko alam. So relatively, I could imagine mommy was saying, mild na siya. No? She only hit with, yung palo-palo, ganyan-ganyan, no? Tapos ako, I would say, and Miggy knows this, I would just glare at him and shout at him. Pero hindi ko siya pinapalo. But that in itself is still anger. No? So I remember we had a lesson on longitude and latitude, and I realized, putang na loob, mahal mo yung anak mo, bakit ka magagalit about longitude and latitude? Ano naman pakialam sa buhay ng longitude and latitude, no? And so, long story short, no, I realized I was becoming who I hated. And that's why I always teach them, stop hating because you become what you hate. No, so I have learned and asked God to help me forgive. No, so when I got to forgive my mom, God allowed me the chance to take care of her while she was still with us. No, and when she passed on in 2019, it was very light on my heart kasi walang regrets. No, I got to say everything. I got to do everything. I got to sing everything, to dance everything to my mom. No, it was like a realization na my mom said, anak, hindi ko akalain ginawa ko lahat sa iyo yon. And I said nga, syempre nung hindi na siya pwedeng mag-retaliate, sabi ko, mami, kumukupit din ako sa iyo. And anyway, so lahat naman yun, pinagbabayaran mo more. So, but I realized, yun nga, so the logic really is, I was very much like her. That's why nagka-clash. So, pag magkamukha kayo, nagka-clash kayo eh. So, and you realize it's that love that you have for each other that will heal your relationship. So, I'm praying, sana nakikinig si Migs at si Gabby, that I can become the mother I never had for them. I am working on it, mga anak, and every single day, I am trying my best. I may fail, but I will still try tomorrow to be better.
Yun,
Ganda,
yun
ganda
naman.
nun, Sis Hope.
Oo nga, ang ganda. But yun naman yung importante, di ba? Sabi nga nila na you try to become a better version of yourself every day. Basta mas mabuting tao ka kesa yesterday. Kahit yun lang, one day at a time. You're better than you were yesterday. And amazing yung sinabi ni kasi nga, di ba, pag pareho nga kayo, nag-clash. Kasi, di ba, opposite poles attract. So, pag pareho, nagre-repel talaga yan. But, yung love talaga for each other, yun yung, tsaka no, ang ganda lang na parang, I can relate to yung story mo. Pero, you realize all this when you become yourself a mom. Di ba, pag naging mom ka na, your heart is bigger. Yung love mo is greater. Yung understanding mo. So, sorry, Bro Anthony, kasi mom nga eh. Hindi makarelate si Bro Anthony, but the father naman is a different, ibang reward din yan. But yun nga amazingly so, na you get to understand all this, even yung pinagdaanan ng mothers natin, when you yourself. So So, I think for Doc Cat, it was more like that. Naging mas understanding na. Tama ba, Doc Cat?
Tama. So,
Pero
when
Sis Hope, yes. Yes, go, Dokat. Go ahead,
no,
Dokat.
no, that's why nga whenever I do my prenatals with pregnant women, no, and I get to share to them my story, and I always say, kaya pala nung sinasagot ko si mommy noon, galit na galit siya kasi ang hirap palang umire, ang hirap pala, ang parang pag inisip mo lahat ng pinagdaanan ni mommy, tapos sinagot ko pa siya, no, nakakahiya. But it's a lesson that I love teaching my future mothers because it's something that I never got to learn before I became a mom.
Yeah, oo. Tsaka hindi lang yung pag-erase, Scott, yung 9 months na bit-bit mo, oh my gosh. Napaka-uncomfortable, but yeah. Super super blessing ang mga mom talaga.
Ako po ay hindi makarelate doon sa pag-ire, no? My mother, I grew up with my mother as well. Eh. My mom was a solo mom as well. When I got to 17, yeah, marami na rin naman nakakaalam ng istorya ko, naghiwalay ang magulang ko. And then ever since, si mami na din talaga nagpalaki sa amin. I never really related dun sa inire kita, ganyan. Biro mo yung hirap ko. Siyempre kasi lalaki ako eh. And I can never relate to that. Pero yung sa kwento ninyo na yung fears and desires nyo para sa mga anak, since ang nakikita ko dito, we will always grow up very much like our moms. But tingin ko tayo or kayo would be the better versions kasi syempre alam nyo na yung mistakes noon, alam nyo na yung ayaw nyo noon, and I guess you would do your very best to like change it up, di ba? Change it up. Pero I honor you all kasi ay naalala ko tuloy ang mami ko. She was also, kung medyo bata pa siya, baka sumali na rin sa WOWMOMS yun. Qualified
Yeah.
yun, I'm sure. Pero she was really a wow mom back then, and talagang naging nanay and tatay na siya both to us. And yeah, so iba din, believe ako sa mga solo moms and wow moms sa totoo lang.
Yes. Totoo 'yan. Mahirap talaga kaya malapit mahal ng Diyos daw yung mga gano'n, 'di ba?
Oo.
Kasi grabe yung sacrifices. So, yan, segue ako doon sa ating next question. Kasi, Sis Abby, mauuna ka na, magulat ka na. Meron kang like 15 seconds to think about it. Mistakes committed as a mom. So, medyo, yeah, Sis Abby.
Ang dami oh. Ang dami binibilang.
But also, okay, sige, yung mistakes you made as a mom, pero ang mas importante, how did you correct it or how did you make it? Kasi, diba? Yes, acknowledging na may mistake and then you do something about it, correct it, you make it. So I think that's a more important thing. Sis Abby.
Yes, thank you for that beautiful question, Sis. Before anything
Contestant
else,
number 1.
before anything else, Brother Anthony, wag kang mag-alala, nakaka-relate ako sa'yo. Yung feeling ng ire, anong feeling nun? Hindi rin ako nag-ire. Kaya, it's a tie. Ayun, okay. Going back to that question. Ako kasi, well, ang mistakes ko, committed as a mom, may ugali kasi ako na, wala kasi akong outlet. Okay, pag nagagalit ako. Dalawa lang yan. Kasi it's either pagkain, nagrarant ako sa pagkain, o magrarant ako sa mga anak ko. So, kunyari, stressed ako, parang gusto ko sumabog. Dalawa lang ang nakikita ko na pagsasabungan. Pasasabugin ko ng chibog yung bibig ko, o yung bibig ko yung sasabog sa mga anak ko. So, I realize na na nagiging habit. So, ah, nung nagkaroon ako ng realization na gano'n, ah, siyempre na-guilty ako kasi mga anak ko yun, eh. Yun, ah, yung thing na hindi ako mahihiya na nag-apologize ako. Nag-sorry talaga ako sa mga anak ko. Na sorry for what I've said, for what I've done. For sure, yun nga, nasaktan ko kayo. Ang pinaka grabe lang na reaction ng mga anak ko is, okay lang po. Okay lang po yun kasi naiintindihan namin kayo kasi kayo po yung kayo yung nanay ko. So, hindi naman po, parang ang sinasabi nila, nagagalit ka lang naman sa amin kasi you want us to be better kids eh. So, nagsusorry din sila kasi minsan hindi sila nakikinig. Kumbaga hindi nagtatanim, hindi farmers yung mga anak ko. Yun, hindi mapagtanim. So, yun lang yung blessing ko na natanggap sa kanila kasi nga naintindihan nila ako. And thank God kasi kumbaga na-realize ko. 'Di ba? Na-realize ko yung mga pagkakamali ko. Kasi mahirap yun eh, yung kumbaga feeling mo privilege ka kasi nanay ka. So pwede kang magdikta, manigaw, oo, 'di ba? Magdonya-donyahan sa mga anak mo. Hindi. 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 Tanggapin din natin yung pagkakamali natin sa mga anak natin. Yun. Para ma-realize din nila kung paano sila magsa-stand. Na pag nagkamali sila, marunong din sila mag-apologize, marunong din sila mag-sorry. Yun. Yun yung sa akin, yun yung kwento ko. Kwento ng pag-ibig. Yun. And I thank you. Yun. Okay, okay.
Thank you, Sis Abby. Thank you. Contestant number 2, Sis Tet.
Talagang may follow-up yung tama talaga yung sinabi mo kanina, Sis Hope. Eh. Mamaya i-elaborate mo yan.
Oo. Diba?
Siguro ano nga po yung question ulit?
Okay. So ano daw yung mga mistakes that you committed? Lahat naman tayo, syempre. We are all imperfect, di ba? Especially yung pagiging nanay kasi wala namang subject ng pagiging nanay eh. So talagang, di ba, talagang ikaw kakapaka plus yung generation pa ata natin, ang daming self-help books na parang imbis na maliwanagan ka, lalo kapag nalito. Anong gagawin, diba? So, yun. So, I'm sure all of us naman committed mistakes while we were raising up our children. So, mistake that you may have committed as a mother, and more importantly, paano mo siya kinagat? How did you make amends?
Siguro po yung yun nga, yung hindi ko siya nabigyan ng kompletong pamilya. Kasi nag-iisa na nga lang siya tapos wala pa siyang tatay. So, dalawa lang talaga kami. Pero yung yung sa tingin ko, kung hindi ako solo parent, hindi ako naghanap ng community ko. Siguro I'm living yung normal na may pamilya ka, tapos yung so-so lang na hindi ka naghanap ng relasyon sa Diyos. Kasi nga, kapag broken ka, 'di ba? Ang una mo hahanapin yung yung maghi-heal sa iyo eh. Kaya hinanap ko yung yung relasyon ko nun sa Diyos. Tawag nito. Nag-reach out din ako. Ang tagal na pala niya ako nire-reach out. Hindi ko lang siya pinapansin. So yon, siguro po yun yung yun yung biggest mistake ko as a mom na parang na by choice na hindi ko siya nabigyan ng kompletong pamilya. Pero yung event na yon led us to this community, to our faith, at saka kung ano po yung nilulook forward namin sa future namin together. Yun po. Tsaka ano po, nakapag-sorry rin ako sa kanya kasi yun nga, pag, alam mo yun, pag maraming masakit sa'yo, maghahanap ka talaga ng lahat ng ng paraan para mawala. So, nag-join ako bago ako mag-join ng feast, ng LG, nag-retreat pa kaming mag-ina. So, yun, yung journey na yun, in-enjoy ko talaga yun na parang naisa-isa kong sa kanya to say sorry sa ganung sa ganung mga event na pinili ko na ang laki pala ng epekto sa kanya. Yun po. End of sharing. Oh, hindi ako umiyak.
Tissue, tissue, tissue.
Tissue. Hindi, meron pa yan, sister. Mamaya. Si Doc Cat muna.
Ano
Ayan.
yung
Question
mistake?
is the mistakes that you may have committed as a mom, and how did you make amends? Or how did you correct it?
Ang dami nun. Ang
Yeah.
dami.
Oo
But,
nga. Hindi ka nag-iisa, Doc Cat.
But the biggest really is the anger that they had to experience, no? Ako yung noong araw, pag mali ka, magtago ka. Kasi pamumukha ko sa'yo na mali ka talaga, no? And they saw that. And I'm hoping that sana nakita nila yung change, no? The unforgiveness was there and the anger was there. Things that I don't think I want to come back to as a person, no? And my boys, I always think my sons are a major reason why I want to change myself, because I don't want them to grow up with an angry mother, no? And so how did I make amends? I really say sorry to them. I really express my love for them and my honest wish that they would forgive their mother for what she has done. And it's something like something that I never experienced before, because I never had any apologies from my parents, no? So it's something new. It's something that I will continue to do. I'm sure I will ask for more forgiveness in the future for things that I may be doing later on in life, no? But the reality is I learned a lot from them, and I am thankful for them being in my life. And like kay Tet also, no, to have a complete family is something that I wish I could have given them. But again, everything happens according to God's plan, and I trust that God knows what is best for them, uh, and I will follow whatever God says. Kala ko merong dumadaan na hindi. Ay, John. Thank you kay John sa IT dahil ni-rescue niya ako dito sa Medical City, South Luzon. Ay, tissue.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
John, ha? Oo.
Thank you, John, for assisting Doc Cat at naka-join sa amin tonight. Yeah, ang dami namin, I'm sure ang dami yung inspire, the three of you. But ang ano lang, pareho, no, si Kat, si Ted, and si Abby. It all begins with, syempre you realize na may mistake, but more importantly, yung saying sorry. Ang laking bagay nun, eh, just to say sorry. Kasi, I don't know if it's the same to the rest of you na yung generation natin, we didn't grow up na narinig yung sorry eh. So yung word na sorry, panahunan natin, diba? Hindi naman, parang just go on with your life, di ba? Masaktan ka, move on. Ano ka, move on. Di ba ganun? Hindi uso yung sorry sa henerasyon natin. So tama yung sabi din ni Bro Anthony kanina na yes, we are similar to our moms because yun yung condition natin of growing up. But we strive to be a better version kasi yun na lang eh, saying sorry, that's one big step already. I think it all starts there. Um, with Abby, with Ted, and with Doc. Kat, yun yung sinabi niyong una eh. Realizing and then you say sorry. Hindi mo iisipin na just because I'm a mom, ako dapat ang takbuhan. Ako ang susunod. May privilege ko because I'm a mom. Although yes, yung part na umire, Diyos ko, sobrang sakripisyo yan. Iba. And also, I realize in my own children, if I may to share, I would, siguro pareho din tayo if you notice, ina-underestimate natin yung mga anak natin. Ang lawak ng pag-iisip nila, nagugulat ako. Nagugulat ako na we protect them so much kasi we think, ay, ganun. Pero hindi pala. When it comes down to it, grabe yung nila. Grabe sila din mag-adjust. Kaya nila. Most of the time, we underestimate this. I don't know if you agree, but yun yung na-observe ko sa mga anak ko. So, yun yung I'm sure your children understand you. Yung mga mistakes na sinasabi ninyo. Nakakagulat, no? Na parang si Abby ba yun? O si Ted ata na parang, alam ko naman nagagalit ka lang because you want us to be better. Parang sa kanila, ganun lang. Tapos tayo, namumblema na kung ano na yung hurt, yung scars na pinos natin sa kanila. But sa kanila, they understand. They know what we go through as well. So, yeah, and blessed din. Blessed din tayo sa mga anak natin. So, yun. Okay. So, ito na. Ito na yung final.
Sis Hope, oo. Meron lang akong gustong iparating. Before we
Sure,
move
go
on to the next question, si Sis Abby po, she had to go out of the studio kasi meron lang siyang kailangan asikasuhin sa bahay na very important. So, I let her go na. Oo.
Okay.
So yes, and let's just pray for her. Anyway, hindi naman problema, pero let's just pray that everything will be in resolve and na thank you din kay Sis Abby na nag-say yes siya tonight para mag-share ng sarili niya and to bless the audience as well. Ayun, thank you so much. And thank you to the two of you. Ayun.
Ganun talaga ang nanay, on call lagi, no? 24
Yes,
hours
oo.
on call.
Oo, sobrang bilib talaga ako sa mga nanay, no? Kasi nga, kahit nanay ko noon, grabe, lahat hagip nila eh. Halimbawa, yes, kaming mga tatay, we work hard din naman for the family. Most fathers are dreaming of big dreams for their children. Kaya they dream big as well para marami silang matupad na pangarap ng mga anak. Pero si nanay kasi, bukod sa nakakatulong din naman financially, most moms ngayon, di ba, they're working na. And sila pa rin, pag uwi nila, sila pa rin naman sa bahay. Hindi naman yung mga tatay, usually, pag dumating kami, nood na Netflix na. Siyempre, galing na sa trabaho. Then, but the nanay, the wife, diba, she would still drop her bag sa sofa, go to the kitchen, cook for the family, and even asikasuhin pa yung tatay na dumating. So, iba ang role ng mga nanay. And yes, I am really happy about this episode to honor lahat ng nanay, especially those like all of you na solo moms talaga. I think super. Galing.
May tawag dyan eh, di ba? Multi-slasher. Yung mga sa multi-slasher. Kasi ang daming role eh. Yes, slash. Kasi madaming role. Wife, slash.
Tama.
Mother, slash.
Tama.
Entrepreneur,
Akala ko nasa
slash.
slash.
Slash you.
Slash. Diba? Daming, hindi lang isa. Dati kasi housewife, yun na. Or employee, yun na. Now, hindi. Ang daming slash. So,
Guidance counselor, di ba? Shock
yes.
absorber, like mentioned kanina ni Sista. Galing.
Oo. 24/7, 365 days a year. No day off, no sick leave, no maternity leave, no whatever leave. VL, wala.
Oo. Kaya
And
sang-ayon ako doon sa sinasabi na isang araw in June, Father's Day, pero 364 days ang Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Diba? Tapos walang sweldo yan, walang bonus, walang overtime, wala lahat. Diba? So, ang galing. So yun, to go to our last question, kasi nga sobrang wisdom ng mga mothers because we go through a lot. Ang dami nga nating function or role, especially for the WOWMOMS, no? Ang dami yung kailangan role na gampanan. Yun yung gusto, if you can share with us, ano ba yung mga life principles that you want to impart to your children or you want your children to carry on with them? So, wala na si Abby, so si contestant number 2.
Ano lang naman po, dalawa lang naman po. Yun nga kasi 'di ba tayong mga nanay takot pakawalan yung mga anak eh. Kaya sabi ko po kanina, as long as nag-hold on siya dun sa faith niya, mahal niya yung Diyos, mahal niya ang Diyos at minamahal din niya yung kapwa niya. Alam ko na hindi siya maliligaw. Kahit saan siya pumuntang lugar, hindi siya maliligaw. Basta yung dalawang values lang na yun ang dala-dala niya sa sa journey niya. Love God and love your neighbor.
Yes. Nako, pang Miss Universe yung sagot ni Sis Tet, ang brief and concise.
Diba?
Ayun.
Yan. Next
So, contestant number 3. Yeah.
World peace. Ay, ano. No, I always, kasi I started something because my boys have, we have a broken marriage in the family. So it's something that I do not want them to go through. No, so I always teach them that you master becoming very good sons, no, mga anak, before going into becoming good husbands. And then you will become good fathers. No, so I am blessed to have very good boys. They have very good hearts. Di ko alam saan sila nagmana. Napakabait talaga nila. Pinangalan ko sa dalawang archangels, pero hindi dahil alam kong archangels yon, pero dahil mahilig ako sa gwapo. So si Miguel Rodriguez at si Gabby Concepcion ang dahilan for that. And so, right now, I tell them, I pray for your lifetime partners. Kasi si Mommy didn't pray for that pala. She told me, ano yun anak? No? And I tell them to pray for that also. And so whenever I think about it, pag wala na ako sa mundo, I want them to remember a mom who tried to be the best for them, who loved them even before they did anything. A mom who has a lot of mistakes, a maldita mom, but a mom that wants them to experience the love of God, to know God, and to serve God. And a mom who will be able to give them every opportunity now for them to do their mission on earth. And that the love will remain. So kahit wala na si Mama Kat, sana buong-buo pa rin sa puso nila yung loka-loka nilang ina na who would do anything, no? Who would do anything for them. So because I have a God who does everything for me and who loves me as is where is, walang condition, no? So That's something that I would wish for them. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's so beautiful naman. Uh, I think all of us naman yun yung wish natin, no, sa mga. Pero tama 'yan. Ako I started praying din, Doc Kath, for yung lifetime partner ng kasi ang laking bagay no na ang laking desisyon sa buhay, and it will affect your whole life. So dapat nga talagang pinagpe-pray. Somebody, I think my mother-in-law was the one who told me that, and you pray for their partners in life. So ayun. Kaya and I think naman because we are here, we are in this journey, and nakikita ng mga anak natin yung ganito, the love that we have for them and for others, especially pareho kay si Stephen. I think madadala ng mga bata yon, madadala ng mga anak. Maybe minsan, alam mo yun, there will be times na, they might, forget o medyo maaano ng konti, but they will always go back to the right path. I really believe in that. Na si Lord naman, hindi niya, pag inumpisahan niya, tatapusin niya eh. 'Di ba? He will see its completion eh. So, kung nandyan na yan, tuloy-tuloy yan. Nade-delay man, but in the end, it will really, doon din ang punta nila. So, ayun.
Yes.
Bro Anthony?
Oo, yung going back to the past, I am an example of that. My mom never stopped praying for me. Yung mga panahon na I was in a dark place, so wala na siyang magawa but to pray every time I'm out of the house. When I get home, she prays and thanks the Lord. And now here I am. I'm with you guys serving the Lord. So definitely talagang with the grace of God,
Amen.
kami ay babalik sa Kanya at sa inyo. Don't stop believing. Ayan.
Yan, diba?
Ayan. Sis Hope,
Kasi
that was our last question ba? Tama ba?
Yes, that is our last
Yes,
question.
okay.
Pang-finale. Pang-finale
Oo,
yun.
kasi actually, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Even to you, Sis Hope, na sobra kang na-bless ang mga tao ngayon dahil sa ating mga sharing, sa pagsagot ninyo sa mga tanong, and your presence palang blessed na kami. But this time, actually, gusto naman namin, kayo naman ang i-bless namin. And well, sadly, wala si Sis Abby, but meron po kasi kaming surprise para sa inyong mga guests namin. So what I will do is I will get you out of the the frame, and then may papanoorin tayo. Okay? So sige. Lalabas muna, and even uses Hope, and even ako, and then this one is for Sis Abby muna.
Hi, Mom. I hope you can see this, and it isn't too cheesy to watch, but here we go. I'm writing this to tell you my appreciation I have for you. I appreciate the sacrifice you've given to me and for this family. I appreciate that you have to take care of this family while Dad is working from abroad, and you have to be there for us 24/7. I appreciate your effort to keep me and my sister from fighting on occasions. I'm grateful to you for giving me life and for being there from the beginning to teach me who I am now. And I love how even when things are difficult in your life, you maintain a confident attitude. In my opinion and the opinion of others, you are bold and heroic to me. Thank you for molding me into the person I am, proud and confident. Thank you for still loving me and my sister despite our misbehaviors. Thank you for looking after me and staying with me in the hospital while I had pneumonia. Thank you for always being there for me when I was struggling in school and having to teach me every subject, especially math, that one subject you really hate. Thank you for always being there for me while I was going through a rough patch in my life. I may not always show or do these types of things, and I may not always be malambing towards you, but I am grateful for this opportunity to express my appreciation and gratitude I have for you. I will always treasure the experience we share as a family. You are more to me than a mother. You are a friend. And a wise man once said, should the day ever come that we are not together, you will always continue to shine like gold in my memories.
Di ba?
Oo.
Yan.
Nako,
So, well,
Doc Kat,
ano naman,
pahingin na ng tissue. Pahingin tissue, Doc Kat. Ako na rin maiiyak.
oo nga. Well, that was for Sis Abby. Now, so, sino yung kasunod? Si Sis Ted. This is for you naman.
Hi, Mommy. I just wanted to say how grateful I am sa'yo sa video na to kasi for almost 20 years, alam kong hindi madali yung mga ginawa mo para sa akin. Kaya thank you so much, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. I just wanted to say how grateful I am sa'yo sa video na to kasi for almost 20 years, alam kong hindi madali yung mga ginawa mo para sa akin. Kaya thank you so much, Mommy, for all of the sacrifices you have made for me. And lalong-lalo na sa part na nandiyan ka parati para suportahan ako sa life decisions ko, sa business ko. Pag may problema ako, nandiyan ka parati para tumakbo para sa akin. So, thank you so much. And I am praying na you continue and empowering more women. Kaya, you just continue what you are doing. Continue what you love doing. And always remember na nandito lang ako para suportahan ka. Yun lang. Love you, Mommy.
Ayun.
Ang sarap naman.
Diba?
Nakaka-goosebumps.
Buti na lang backstage. Na-proud na ako sa sarili ko na natapos akong hindi umiiyak eh.
Oh.
Buti na lang.
Dapat pala, no? Dapat pala iniwan kita kasama ng video.
Yeah, oo. Diba?
Mas pressured ka. Alam mong kita ka ng lahat. Okay, so, well, of course, not the least, pero here's one for you, Doc Kat.
So, hi, Mom. So, right now it's 6 o'clock in the morning here. So, what I'd like to say is that I'd like to honor you, Mom, because you were able to still continue to take care of all of us despite of everything. You are the person who likes to keep going and you never give up. And I appreciate you for that. And because if you didn't, I wouldn't be able to have this opportunity here in the United States and to learn and to also meet, to see some relatives as well. So I'd like to thank you really for all of that, and I hope that you continue to spread that kind of love to those within your light group as well. Yeah, thank you very much. And love you too.
Una ko siyang nilabas. Kitang-kita lang pupunas ng
Paano niyo napasalita si Migs?
Actually, we have si Cheryl to thank para dun sa mga videos na yan. Oo, so si Cheryl talaga ang sipag niyan magkausap sa mga gagawa ng videos talaga. Ayan. But wait, there's more. There's still somebody na magme-message sa inyo, and this one is for all of you, no? One of your best friends. Sandali ha. Alis muna tayo ulit.
Hello, lovely ladies. Kamusta kayo? Well, you know, when I was asked to do a video honoring you guys, syempre nag-agree agad ako. But then afterwards, I had some misgivings. Kasi alam niyo naman, mahiyain ako, di ba? I don't even like taking selfies. Well, pero para sa inyo, I will challenge myself to do a video. I hope this works. Wala akong tech support ngayon. So, here goes. First of all, I am so grateful to God for bringing you guys into my life. I've known you, Abby and Doc Cat, for 9 years now. Si Sistet, medyo 4 years later ko pa siya na-meet. But ever since I met her, we always manage to connect and talk virtually. Lagi kami nagbe-video call niyan. Minsan, chismisan lang, ganon. And it's so amazing how our friendship have grown over the years. I'm very thankful na kahit malayo ako, lagi akong kasali sa LG, hindi niyo ako kinakalimutan. You guys are a big part of my life. A big thank you is not enough to describe how I feel about my gratitude towards you. Pag kailangan ko ng kausap, andyan lang kayo lagi. You're all an inspiration to me. You know where I came from. Yan lang po sa may McDo. Joke lang. I came from a dark place. You've seen me at my rock bottom. But you stayed with me while I tried to go up and leave that dark place behind. You are more than family to me now. Especially yung mga magnininang dyan sa kasal ng baby girl ko. Family na tayo, wala na kayong kawala. And I'm so excited at the prospect of seeing you here and joining us in celebrating a new life. Join me in celebrating my new life. So again, I honor you, all of you, for the love, the kindness, the patience that you've shown me all these years. You are all embedded here in my heart. God bless you and keep you safe, and know that I pray for you and your dreams always. Love you guys.
Oh. Ayun.
Eti. Ang ganda
Sobra
naman
kayo,
nun.
ha?
Grabe ba? Really, thank you si Cheryl talaga. Siya talaga yung naghanap ng mga ako mausap sa kanila, no? To send the videos. Thank you si Cheryl. But wait, wala na pala. Wala na. Yun na yun. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Sis Belle, for that wonderful, wonderful video. Sobrang touching, no? To have people like that in your life. So, what a great blessing. So, ngayon, meron tayong, ano pa bro, Anthony, yung prizes? Or
Yes, but before we go on, no, before we move on to that exciting part, no, pero less exciting na yun kasi pinaka-exciting talaga itong mga to. Thank you so much, Sis Abby, Sis Tet, and Doc Cat for sharing your time, your stories, di ba? I'm very sure we have 22,000 people in the audience up until the end of the show. So I am very thankful na nangyari itong episode na to. We were very blessed and very sure that everyone else was so blessed as well. And thank you po sa lahat ng mga nag-message. Thank you guys sa pagpapakita ng magmamahal ninyo sa inyong mga nanay. And lahat na nagmamahal sa mga nanay, binibless ni Lord ng sobra. Tandaan niyo yan. And thank you also. to everyone here. Ayan, hindi ko pa nabati kanina sina Sis Beth Chai, si Sis Beth ito, no? Si Sis Ching, nandiyan, Sis M, Sis Edna, Sis Evelyn, mga hindi
Mother
natin
Superior,
nakalimutan.
yan. Sis Ivy.
Oo. Sino pa ba? Si Sis Marge, andito, si Mami Marge, sino pa?
Dog chores, nanay
Si,
din sa mga
oo,
dog. Si Sis
oo,
Marge.
di ba? Si Sis Linda, ayan. Ayan, so to everyone who's here, thank you so much po talaga. Ayan.
Oh.
So,
Thank you. I'd
ayan,
like to thank
so
you
it's
then our
time.
guests. Oo. I'd like to thank then yung personally, yung guest natin. It's not easy to share your life story, lalo na yung mga painful and mistakes na ano. So, thank you so much for opening your heart to the show, for sharing your stories, and you are an inspiration, the three of you, Abby, Deb, and Docat. And thank you to your children. Hindi rin madali sa mga bata, no? Yung ganon, mahirap yun. Big deal yun sa kanila. So, thank you for expressing your love to your moms. Thank you din sa mga lahat ng sumali. Okay, Bro Anthony.
Okay po. All right. So, ayan. So, we will put our guests backstage na po for this meantime. Okay. So, thank you ulit. Ayan.
Thank you,
Salamat
Sister.
po.
Kaso
Thank you,
hindi kayo
everyone.
umiyak. Dapat may part 2 kasi kailangan
Nag-ready
Untitled
ako.
nun, iyak.
may t-shirt din si Sister nakatabi pala eh. Oh.
Si John kasi binigyan ako ng tissue eh. Oo.
Ayan. So, okay. So, I'll put you backstage na po. Ayan. Ayan, Sis Hope. So, now, we go to the part where we bless our audience, no?
Yes.
So, nabanggit natin kanina na meron tayong sponsors. So, thank you so much again. Tooth Pharmacy. Ito ay sila Doc Sis Leia Halyarsis. We have their number on screen. So, if you need dental help, tawag lang kayo kay Sis Leia. Ayan. And also, thank you to our Happy Anonymous. This family, this blessed family, also was so generous to share their treasure para meron tayong maibigay as blessing sa ating mga audience. Ayan. So, like yung nabanggit ko kanina, ang ating mga masuswerteng audiences, no? Let's start with the early bird. Si early bird, yung pinakamaaga. Tingin ko, yung unang-unang nag-comment ito eh. So, ang ating early bird, natatanggap ng 100 pesos to be sent to his GCash o his, hint na, lalaki ito. Si Bro Ferdy Resio.
Yay!
Yay! Congrats, Bro Ferdy. Ikaw ang early bird. Now, we go to the next one, yung best engager. Si best engager, yung very active sa ating comment section. Maraming nasasabi, maraming tanong, ganyan. So, ang napili po ng mga judges ay si Sis Miriam Suhide. Yes.
Sabi ko na, parang alam ko na yun eh.
Alam mo yung best engager, yan yung pagka face-to-face ito, siya yung pinakamaingay dyan eh. Yung maraming na ano. So, ang ating pinakamaingay sa komentan ay si Sis Miriam Suhide. Congratulations. You won 250 pesos to be sent to your GCash as well. Ayan.
Congratulations.
Yes. And there is more. So, this time, we are going to pick our lucky audiences through a raffle. So each one of them will win. Let me just pull it up. Ayan. Yung mabubunot na first winner, I'm sorry, but Facebook ko nakalabas na ka. Ayan. Nakalabas na first winner, mananalo ng 150 pesos. Ayan. So, paikutin na natin ng ruleta at malaman kung sino ang ating lucky audience.
Yes. Aba, hindi kasali
Oh,
yan.
kita mo naman.
Hindi kasali.
Ayan, ang nanalo ay si Tita Mon. 'Di ba? Pwede rin namang manalo yung mga pinakamayayaman dito sa ating
Oo nga eh.
grupo.
Perfect talaga.
Alright,
Oo.
congratulations Tita Mon for winning the
Congrats,
first
Sis Mon.
raffle. But wait, ito mas swerte itong susunod dahil ito ay mananalo ng 200 pesos naman. 200 pesos, here we go. Sino kaya?
Yeah, may drum roll. Si
Ah,
Ethel.
Sis Ethel. Ayan.
Congratulations,
Kung-
Sis Ethel.
Congratulations. Ayan, thank you for watching. And ayan, binless ka ni Lord ng 250 pesos. Ayan,
Yes.
so that's it for our prizes. And once again, thank you to our sponsors who have generously shared their treasures for this. All right.
Yeah.
So,
I-Gcash na lang to, Bro Anthony,
yes,
no?
Gcash
Someone
na lang
will
po.
get in touch with them. Oo, someone will get in
Opo.
touch.
Opo.
Thank you
So,
so
ayun po.
much for sharing your
Ayan.
time with us on this weekend. Salamat ng marami. And to our
Yes, and
guests.
thank you, Sis Hope. Thank you, Sis Hope, for hosting the show. And sa uulitin.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Ayan,
Ayun.
so everyone, you have a good night. Be blessed and praying for all your dreams.
Yes. See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow sa Techno Park. Happy
Yes.
weekend. Yeah, tomorrow 9 to 11, right? 9 to 11.
Yes, 9 o'clock ang mass natin, 10 o'clock yung talk, and up to 11. And by the way, attend po kayo tomorrow kasi we have our special guest preacher present. Si Brother John Escoto, nandun siya tomorrow. So, this will be very impactful and inspirational Sunday talaga. So, bukod kay Brother Brian, who is always blessing us with his wisdom, we also have Brother John Escoto. Ayan. So, double the blessing. Ayan.
Yes. Galing, galing. So see you tomorrow, guys, at Techno Park. And once again,
See
thank
you.
you and have a happy weekend.
Okay. Bye-bye.